I'm Tim. Now for today's first topic on How To with Tim, I'm going to be teaching you guys something everybody wants to know that's on YouTube. How to get popular. Now, there are 3 basic steps to getting popular. Now obviously, having a good video is the most important component to this. If your videos are terrible, nobody will ever want to watch you and you'll never be popular. Now, there's some things you need to keep in mind when making your video. First of all, you need a relevant topic, something people want to watch right now. Something modern, and you don't want to do stuff that's old, people have already seen about that. Try something new, and not something new that nobody cares about, like say politics. Try something new and important that everyone wants to hear about, like say, Taco Bell gave me explosive diarrhea. Now that's something important, relevant. People all want to hear about what happened when you ate your Taco Bell. Now also what you want to keep in mind is good editing. Because today, if you want to make it in any kind of film business, editing is key. Need all kinds of special effects. Maybe put some explosions in the background. Talking about Taco Bell because of the explosive diarrhea it gave you. Just some tips. And you want popular people. I'm sure most of you guys can't hire actors, but then maybe you can find just someone really good. Or you can force an actor to do it with you. Just borrow your dad's pistol. Or go buy one for yourself. Nowadays can have a fake ID. How hard can it be? These are just some simple topics. And last of all, the important thing is to have good camera angles. Great shot, terrible plot, people will watch it. Maybe rent a helicopter to get some sky shots. These are all simple things that every man can do. Okay, now you have your video. You got it on YouTube. Now how are you going to get people to watch it? Some things you need to do is give it a great title. Something that when people see that, they just want to watch your video. And make it something like that gets people excited. Like maybe say, I'm going to blow up a Burger King downtown as the title. Now that makes people want to watch it. Also, you want to have some tags. Because if nobody types in the title of your video or anything important, it'll never get watched. Now, a good tip for when you're making tags is to type in every key that is on your keyboard. So that way, no matter what people try to look up, your video will pop up. And maybe they'll watch it. And lastly, and most importantly of course, you want a good description. It doesn't necessarily have to be about what's in the video, because I mean honestly, who cares what's in the video? Just make the description something like, something people want to see, like, I am a terrorist and I am decapitating heads of people that work at the Burger King I'm gonna blow up, because Whopper is infidel. And that is a key to good description. People will watch your video. Okay, now that you've got the most important thing done, which is having great videos, the next most important thing you're going to need to do is have a great channel. Now some important things in this is the name. You want to make the name, you don't want to make the name something with like a bunch of random symbols, because then when people try to like talk about it, it's like, oh, I saw a video by something, I don't remember who it was, and then no one will watch your video, and you're not going to get it spread around as much. That's bad. Now two good things you can do to get your name, popular name, that people will be able to do and like your channel for. Now, one of the things you can do is make it something common, like that's easy to remember. Maybe a word or phrase or something people see every day so they can remember your name easier. Some good things you can use is perhaps is, maybe pi symbol, or that's what she said, because then it's just a common name and people, it's easy for them to remember and they can easily pull it off the top of their head. So now when they're talking about your videos, oh yeah, I saw a video by the, and it was a pretty good video. The is just a great guy. See, now you're getting even more people to watch your videos. Now another thing you can do is make your name maybe catchy. Perhaps like a catchphrase that makes people want to say it. Maybe a play on words. Like, you could say your name, but spelled wrong. so people know what it says, but it's spelled wrong. So then they're like, oh, that's cool. That's nice, because he said Bob, but he spelled it B-A-U-B-G-H-E, so that's cool. Maybe you can do something like that. And, of course, another thing you need to do is channel text. Now again, you want to push every button on the keyboard maybe 2 or 3 times. Now, the last important thing for this is the picture that represents your channel. Now, you don't necessarily want to put something of your videos or yourself at all. Maybe put something people think is cool, like nuclear explosions or a sword impaling someone. Now that is a good channel picture. People will want to click on your channel. I mean, you got a catchy name like Bob, B-A-U-G-H-E, channel tags everywhere on the keyboard, and now your picture is a nuclear explosion with the guy getting impaled in the explosion. Now people are just going to immediately click on your channel, and you're good to go. Okay, now there's just one last thing you guys need to know. You got great videos, great channel, people find your videos and stuff, but you may need to do just a little bit more to get yourself on the market, so it'll be more and more common for them to see you. Because even with all this stuff, you're still going to start out at the bottom of the list. Now, some things you can do is you need to find maybe popular people to support your channel. Some good ways to do this is, say, blackmail, maybe force them at gunpoint to advertise your channel. Or you could always do something like, say, charity, because then you'll automatically go to the top of the list because they like charity. Maybe you donate 5% of your funds to Orphans on the Moon. Or perhaps you don't, every 10 subscribers you get, you give $1 to the developing the world's next atom bomb, or some kind of super weapon that kills 10 people by you winking because you have laser vision and your charity created that laser vision. That'll get you at the top of the list too. Thanks for watching. This has been How To with your host, Tim.